What's going on, everybody? This is Super Nintendo Mike here, and welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8. In the last episode, we did the DLC cups. I think it was the Hyrule Cup. And in this episode, we're going to continue the DLC with... I was thinking about doing 200cc, but I don't know. I've tried it before, and it's kind of crazy, so I think I'm just going to stick to 150cc for now. Anyways, I'm going to stick to Waluigi in these two episodes because he's my favorite character. I've already played a bunch of characters in the LP. Here are stats on a Yoshi bike, which is the same as the jet bike, but I think the Yoshi bike looks cooler, and the animations are slightly better too. Got the gold tires for getting, I think, beating all the ghosts in the trial races or whatever, so that's cool to have. They're pretty much the best wheels in the game. I think they're the same as, I forgot what they're similar to, but they're really good. Really good. And also the Cloud Glider, which... there are only a few gliders in the game that have better acceleration than weight, which personally I would rather have than weight. So yeah. Anyways, in the last episode we did the Triforce Cup, and now we have the Animal Crossing DLC pack unlocked with the Crossing Cup and the Bell Cup. But in this episode, we're going to start off with the Crossing Cup with Baby Park, Cheeseland, Wild Woods, and Animal Crossing. So to be completely honest, bleh, can't speak right now, really, throat's really dry. To be completely honest, I like this DLC pack more than the first one. And here is a good reason why to start it off. Baby Park. So much speculation went into this track. Well, okay, the volume. I didn't want it too high so the microphone wouldn't pick it up, which it really wouldn't, but there was so much speculation coming into this DLC pack, wondering, is Baby Park going to be a thing? Because everybody wanted it. And you know what? They actually listened, and at the same time, I'm surprised. Ooh, get nailed, Luigi. At the same time, I'm actually surprised and not surprised. Because, well, they listened to some... oh, we can overlap, kids. Whoa. Actually hit someone. For the most part, they kind of listened to what people wanted, but not exactly. But that doesn't really matter. They brought this back, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, no Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road, like I asked. That's probably my favorite Rainbow Road, to be honest. And I know people will be hating on me. Oh, the Nintendo 64 one. Well, yeah, that one's cool and everything, but it's really simple. The Mario Kart 7 one brings you to different areas. Mario Kart 7's the first game to introduce you to continuous, I guess, laps, if you want to call them. Where the whole track is into 3 parts instead of 3 laps, which is pretty cool. I wish they did that a little bit more in this game, but unfortunately they did not. But I just really like that one. And we're done with Baby Park. Now, the only changes they really made to Baby Park is, one, the anti-gravity, which is okay. But the big reason why the big change for Baby Park is the item box randomization. Before, you would have them lined up on each turn, but instead they actually appear at random, so it adds a little bit more spice to this track, which is a really good thing. Alright, so now we have Cheeseland coming back from the Game Boy Advance. We've seen some Game Boy Advance tracks come back, and I don't know if this one was a high request, but this one is pretty cool. I really like what they did with this course. So as you can see right there, we have the cheese holes, and that's what adds spice to this track. If you land on them, they actually slow you down, unless you use a mushroom, or you jump like that from a boost. So I really like the visuals, the sun is really good, the lighting. Just a pretty good track overall. 200cc. Not easy. Like, any of the tracks in this game are not easy with 200cc, and that's pretty much because you have to brake so often, which is a real pain, and that's what you have to do in Baby Park a lot on those turns. So I mean, it's not that difficult, but you would see me having not so much success because I've only played 200cc on a couple of cups, so I'm not really used to it yet. I haven't tried this cup with 200cc. I think I tried mushroom and flower cup, I think, 200cc. Other than that, I am not that experienced with 200cc. You kind of have to learn the game over again in a way because, well, you have to do things differently now with 200cc. You have to brake on certain corners. You can't... It's not going to be easy to pull off those shortcuts. You have to adapt to that extra speed. Which, to be honest, this game is honestly... Bleh. honestly. To be honest, this game is pretty much built... by Luigi. This game is pretty much built for 150cc. I don't know if... like, the tracks aren't really... oh, of course. The tracks aren't really optimized for 200cc. Like, if they made the turns wider, if they made the straightaways, like, more straight, well, that wouldn't make a difference. But really, just the turns wider, like, then it'd be more optimized. But that's a lot of work for the developers to do. And, the Mario Kart team. And, yeah, they would have to redesign the tracks all over again. I'm doing terrible. Oh, this is what happens when you commentate, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nailed that baby Weege. Oh, I actually hit that red shell. That was pretty cool. Oh, is the comeback real? Is it real? Man, that was an awesome finish to that race. But we're 8 points ahead. That's a really, really comfortable lead. I'll take it. But like I was saying, in order for them to optimize these tracks for 200cc, even the DLC tracks, they have to make the turns wider. They have to make some tweaks here and there. And for them to do that, they have to redesign the maps, which is asking way too much out of them. So 200cc is a neat little feature, but I think it's more fun with friends. I don't know if you can do it online. And speaking of online, I'm still very upset with the choices you can make. Because yet again, you have to choose either DLC, like for example, this DLC pack, with the main game, or the main game with the first DLC pack. You can't, or you can have all of them together. You can have the main tracks and both packs at the same time. But there's still no option to race DLC only. And this kind of frustrates me because I didn't play it for like a whole week because I was so busy. And all I wanted to do was play DLC. But still, there are at least 1 or 2 people in every lobby. Most of the time. Sometimes not, but most of the time there are those 1 or 2 people that pick Twisted Mansion or Toad Harbor and just ruin it. Like, I want to play the DLC. It's new. It's fresh. Like, Nintendo, why can't you make certain servers or whatever you do with them? Why can't you have certain servers have just DLC only? I don't understand that. Why? Would that really cost you more money? I mean, you're sitting mighty fine on money, and you've actually become profitable now over this recent quarter, which is fantastic. But, man, I don't get why you can't just have DLC only. Like 1 pack or even both packs. That wouldn't... Even if it was only both packs, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't. Because I don't... When I want to do DLC only, I don't want these 1 or 2 noobs coming out of nowhere and picking... Like, again, I said, for example, Toad Harbor, which is a really popular course. It's okay. It's nothing special. And sorry for you Toad Harbor fans out there. But, it's not my favorite course, but it is a lot of people's favorite course, which... People's favorite course, which I don't know why, but, you know, it's whatever floats your boat. I have to get 11th place in order to win. Okay. No matter what, guaranteed 11th and up. But I wish you could do DLC only. And I haven't talked about Wild Woods, but I mean that's a cool track, but eh. So now we're in the Animal Crossing stage, which is 4 seasons. This looks to be summer, which I've played the most online. I've only played winter and fall once, and spring I've played a couple times, but this one, whenever this course pops up, it's usually picked. Unless, of course, Toad Harbor pops up, then 1 or 2 people pick that out of a 12-group lobby. But the season doesn't really change the course at all. All it does is change the visuals, which I barely got that off. That was like frame by frame perfect. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game likes to lie about that a lot. I forgot about that. It's Mario Kart 8. But the seasons don't really... The seasons don't really change the way the course is played. It's just the visuals, which, in my personal opinion, I like the winter one the most because you get the snowflakes, the snow particles in the air. Like, everywhere, not just certain areas. Everywhere on the course. Let's see if we can snipe some kids. Oh! It's... The snipe is real! Oh, that turn is brutal. Oh. Seriously, lightning. But I really like winter because the snow particles, they're everywhere on this map. And it just adds that really cool... Take that. Hey, Weege. Oh, you landed into that thing? Huh. Get wrecked, noob. Oh. Probably shouldn't say that out loud because AI can actually hear me through the microphone. Did you know that? Yeah, that's how they cheat. No, they don't. I'm just kidding. But that'd be pretty funny if they did. Oh, that motion blur effect. It's alright. Now, viewing up this first cup as a whole, I really like it a lot. None of those 4 tracks seem to bore me at all. And the second pack is really good too. But I think I like this one slightly more. But overall, the pack itself is worth it. Like, if you haven't bought either one of the packs, then to be honest, for the tracks, buy this. But for the characters, definitely buy the first one for Link. I almost said Zelda. I wish Zelda was in this game. But for Link, you gotta get the first pack. But to be honest, you should just get both because they're $8 each and $8, excuse me. Then it would cost $16 to buy them individually. If you buy both, it's $12, so you're paying $6 each. And other conversions on the countries, Euro's pretty much the same. But yeah. There's Waluigi. See, the Yoshi arms open up whenever you do your little boost thing, which is pretty cool. I like that feature a lot. Adds character to the bike. Is it just gonna show Baby Park? Okay. First and first. Oh yeah. Ooh, excuse me. We did it. 3 stars, baby. Nice. And oh boy, credits. Nice. The same credits as last time. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna do the next cup, which I forgot the name, but you will see it there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Super Nintendo Mike here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.